Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Gummer's here with good friend and co-commentator.
Sprout?
Hello, good boy. Or good sir. Sorry, my mistake. Today I got a game sent in from a good fan, Pixel7. His friend, I'm probably going to get this wrong, but it's Pipisepi. He's been playing around, wants to get a couple of his games casted, so I said, of course, we got a bit of time here, so we might as well. He's picked this is Captain's Draft here, so a bit of a change than Captain's Mode, but what we're going to do, of course, to pick some bands as we normally do, discuss about it, and see where the game goes from here. So, again, big shout out to Pixel7, Pipisepi, sorry, again, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please get a more easily pronounceable name. But at the same time, I love it. Alright, this is a replay, so we're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, go. So again, the big difference here is this is Captain's Draft. Captain's Draft, I think there's only 24 heroes to pick from. Each team gets 3 bands, and then you go right into the picks. No bands in between here. So Naga Siren getting banned out first. Also, the other thing to point out is with Captain's Draft, it's equal. So there's 8 strength heroes, 8 agility, 8 intellect heroes, all to pick from.
Fair enough.
So, getting into it, Naga Siren get banned out first. Not too bad. Ancient Apparition getting banned out as well. Good choice there. Very strong support. He's an incredibly strong support. I played him the other day and just wrecked fools. It was like, I was like, is it really this easy? And yes. Yes, it is. Tidehunter also getting banned out here. I've been listening to a bit of the TI forecasters talking about Tidehunter. Talking a bit of smack about Tidehunter. Saying that, like, he's not really a good support these days.
He's not.
And I kind of agree with that. I mean, we've been seeing a lot stronger supports. PL getting banned out here. So, right off the bat, the Dire are banning out these, like, long heroes. Like, they want to go for a fast win, it looks... Or, sorry, they don't want to give Radiant the chance to get these, like, late-game heroes, which is weird. You kind of... I don't know. It looks like maybe they want to go for, like, a straight-up, like, let's win this game in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes there. But, yeah, so first pick is Lich there. Magnus getting picked as well. Into the Morphling as well. Been seeing a lot of Morphling play, too, in the TI4 qualifiers as well.
Very strong. Very
huge, yeah, Shotgun Morphling is like a huge thing right now.
Yeah.
Shadow Shaman, Crystal Maiden getting picked. Wow, this is just support city right here, coming in on the top lane there, on top of for the Dire.
Why?
Lich, Shadow Shaman, Crystal. I don't know. I really want to see where this is going right now, especially considering they have 3 supports. They could be going for an extreme like baby cradle, so to speak. For example, you get like 3 supports and then like a hard carry,
Phantom Assassin.
Yeah, that's the thing. Phantom Assassin's really the only hard carry on their team right now. Or they might be just going like weird duo lanes. I don't...
Hard carry Abaddon, let's see it.
I don't... Yeah, hard carry Abaddon, tell me about it.
I did it.
Oh yeah, no, he is able to be picked. Okay. So far, looking at these picks and bans, not too bad. The Radiant kind of have a more balanced lineup here. Magnus, again, most likely going in the middle there. You have the Morphling as a right-click carry. You got the Weaver as the right-click carry. Again, he's incredibly slippery, the Weaver. All they have right now is the tree. It also looks like, actually, now that I'm kind of looking at this lineup here, it looks like the Dire are just trying to pick out, like, supports. Like, because the Dire have already banned out a lot of the supports, leaving them with really not much in the way of supports. Like, there's still the Abaddon there. There's a IO, but you're not going to pick an IO. I mean, don't pick an IO. There's still the Keeper of the Light there too, so there's some potential there. Yep. Phantom Assassin and the Queen of Pain. There we go. So
Radiant team pick.
So not quite sure, and there we go. Keeper of the Light gets picked out there. There's their second support.
Yep.
So
I'm going to say a defensive safe lane with the Morphling and an off-lane Weaver, because while they're both slippery, I think Weaver's just a little bit more slippery than Morphling.
Definitely. Waveform has a higher cooldown, while Shikuchi, sorry. I'm going back to my time when I called Shikuchi. Yeah. Shikuchi at level 2 has a 1 second less cooldown than Waveform.
Yeah.
Mind you, at level 1 it has a 1 second longer cooldown.
Yeah, but Weaver maxes Scoochie, so...
Yeah, exactly. Shikuchi is his first ability that he should most likely max out if you are anything of a Weaver player.
I literally just call it Scoochie, because I don't care.
No, Shu. It's Shiku.
I know.
No,
but just say Scoochie.
What? If you're going to say it right, it's Shuguchi, but that's okay.
I'm never going to say it right.
That's fine. Getting into it here, just waiting on the last pick, I think. Yeah, Pink needs to pick on the on the Dire side. But getting into it right now, here we go.
He doesn't want to play who was picked for him.
Or he probably wanted to play PA, most likely.
Prepare
People
for
always
battle.
want. PA is strong. I need to play a game with you and me where I'm PA and we just stomp.
Yeah, but then you'll stomp because I'm a half decent support at times.
Tell me about it. Tell me about my life.
Or at least you'll make my girlfriend play support for you, and she's good too. So
She's not too bad. But tell me about my life where I don't get a half decent support. Oh. and then I play AA and I go, oh, it's literally this easy. Anywho, getting into it now, we got the lineup slowly forming. Naturally, Queen of Pain going in the middle there. Up in the top lane, we got the Phantom Assassin, we got the Crystal Maiden. Looks like the Shadow Shaman's going up in that top lane there. So we got the safe lane, tri lane, going for the Dire. Lich gonna sacrifice and head out to the off lane there. Lich, not too bad of an off laner these days.
30 seconds.
Again,
to
ever
battle.
since Sacrifice got that bit of a buff there, he's been an incredible offlaner. He's just been an incredible support. Let's just call it that. Let's call a spade a spade. He's been probably one of the better supports ever. He can constantly harass with Frost Blast. He's got Ice Armor, which gives huge buffs, and the Sacrifice always basically makes sure he has mana all the time. Not only that, now that Chain Frost with Aghanims has literally no no cap, no
The
jump
battle
cap.
begins.
He can just throw his Chain Frost in there and there's Lich is incredible.
I'm 90% sure you can still set up traps on the Ancients.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saw a video about that, and I still didn't believe it, but at the same time, anywho. Watching these lanes form, though, just like you called, they have an offensive tri-lane. You wanted the safe tri-lane. They have an offensive tri-lane forming here. They got the Morphling, Coddle, and the Treant Protector there. And in the off lane, or safe lane, off lane there, we got the Weaver. Going up against the Lich, actually, so not too bad. Decent lineups all around here. Curious to see how this gets going. And, I guess we'll see anyway, real soon. Coddle, though, probably a bad choice for the offlane, to be honest. Mainly because he can push so hard. And the thing is, he can push so hard that if the Dire are worth their salt at all, they'll actually start pulling the lane, right? They'll start pulling the lane towards them. And that could very easily leave Morphling basically with no farm. Now, again, if the Radiant are smart, they'll block that pull camp. But again, we'll see. We'll see how the game forms. This is early speculation on my part here.
I'm just gonna watch the Coddle because he fired off a great Illuminate there. Hit the
I did.
PA.
It totally missed that creep too.
It missed the creep, so it didn't push, and it hit the PA, so she needs to use regen.
Yeah, no, that was amazing. Coddle has some incredible potential here. Just watching him play is great. Weaver taking some pretty early damage from this Lich here. Again, he's just being as aggressive as he can be, and Weaver kind of has to play that way. He does have to kind of be pretty aggressive early on, mainly because he does need a lane advantage. He needs items. Weaver needs a Lincoln Sphere basically as fast as possible, so he can't get caught out later.
Yeah.
And until he gets that Lincoln Sphere, Weaver is basically bait. Like, he is just open, easy to kill, no problem. Good Illuminate, again, just incredible Illuminates coming from this Coddle. He's got really good positioning. He's really working. He's working really well to try and not hit the creep wave, to not push that wave, or to not push the creep wave, basically, as far as he can. In comes Morphling with his, waveform, sorry. Huge Illuminate coming, hits the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden taking significant damage there. It's getting pretty toasty down there.
Yeah.
They could dive it pretty hard. They do have the Leech Seed there, plus the Tree Armor. So there is some potential here. If Coddle gets a really good Illuminate off, there could be some incredible potential. Phantom Assassin using all of her tangos, so she has no regen here. Weaver being actually kept alive by the Tree Armor. So good guy Tree, even though he's up in the top lane, keeping his boy Weaver safe.
Yeah.
And in the mid lane, honestly, not much going on. The Queen of Pain slowly pulling ahead in last hits there. She's got 13 last hits, to Magnus's 7. Magnus going down for that illusion rune. Queen of Pain, though, definitely does have a bit of an advantage as far as the lane's concerned. Again, she has the TP, she's got the slow. She has a lot of damage potential, really, and just a lot of mobility that Magnus just straight up doesn't have.
She also has range.
Yes, that is also equally true.
Mm-hmm. And seeing as how her attack damage is 1 damage point apart from Magnus's, I really think that Magnus should have gone with his Empower level 1. I've seen S4 do it many times just to secure last hits.
That is true. Again, securing last hits pretty good. Oh, wow. Sorry, Phantom Assassin taking that top lane first blood there. Tram protected, though, taking out the Shadow Shaman in the process. This Crystal Maiden could be going down to just all he needed was just a good wave break there. Waveform, sorry. Unfortunately, did not have the mana for that. Phantom Assassin, she got the first blood. Poor man's shield picked up on her. She's got quite a bit of gold there. Picks up her brown boots in the process as well. In comes the Aether Shock. Missed, I think, the Morphling. Either that or didn't do much damage. I think it's the first. Oh no, yeah, it didn't do much damage. I don't think. Anywho, Morphling got caught out there. Frostbite. Another Aether Strike comes in. I think blocked by that Living Armor. Yeah, definitely blocked by Living Armor. Illuminate comes in, does some serious damage there, but not too bad. Everyone, I think, is just gonna break apart after that. Morphling doing a great job on last hits there, sitting at 21 last hits early into the game. Hasn't died just yet, so doing really well. Actually, let's just take a look at the gold graph, shall we? A bit of a lead to the Radiant. Nothing too crazy just yet to talk about. XP graph in the favor of the Dire, actually. So, Dire winning in levels, Radiant winning in gold. Man, Weaver's just taking huge damage. He's got the tree armor. This actually could be a kill here. He just needs one more Shikuchi. That's all he needs. He's going in. He's going for the kill. Oh, and he gets it. Weaver gets the kill. Down goes the Lich. Good plays on him. Just the right amount of aggression. Queen of Pain actually could be going down here too. Just one more right click. That's all he needs. Oh my god. That Magnus, he would have had the kill at the very least. But that's okay, I guess. Queen of Pain gets the kill. She's level 6. She's got her Scream. Unfortunately, does not have any regen on her. But again, she is crowing the bottle right now. So we're going to see how that works. Oh, down she goes. Weaver gets the kill. Weaver gets the kill. Was not paying attention to that. I went up to that top lane there, which again, that tower's getting hit pretty hard. In comes the Illuminate. It's huge damage. That Phantom Assassin's pretty low there. Salve is popped. I think that's from the Crystal Maiden. So, yeah, things are going down. Again, Coddle's just doing incredible work with his positioning. Like, he's really putting himself in positions where he's going to hit the enemies and not the creeps. Oh, down goes Coddle. Coddle got taken out by Phantom Assassin. Just bad positioning there. Morphling caught down. Right clicks coming in. The tree armor keeping him alive, though. Away he goes. In comes the Chain Frost. Mostly ineffective there. Does sort of slam into the tree armor protector to minimal effect. Morphling trying to get out. TPing in there. That's a Coddle coming right back. Yep. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry if that got picked up by the mic. Terribly sorry. Should have muted, but too little too late.
Oh well, I hear.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just love watching the deer run in.
Yeah, more Illuminates coming in. Weaver doing a fairly good job. A little low on the last hits, to be honest. But, he does have 2 kills. He does have his Ring of Aquila. I don't think he has anything else coming in. Doesn't have anything in his stash just yet. So, again, Weaver, though, just a touch behind. Again, not too bad, though. He is ahead in levels, level 8, so there is that going for him. But, again, it's all about that Lincoln Sphere. He needs that basically as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not really any clear winners in lanes.
I mean, everything, if you look at it, everything is just sort of equal-ish. The Radiant definitely winning in last hits for sure. The highest last hitter right now is Queen of Pain, sitting at 32. Phantom Assassin, oh wow, here we go. A huge Illuminate from the Coddle, takes down the Crystal Maiden to really low, and then in comes the Morphling with his waveform there. Ulti, that's a huge ulti from Queen of Pain. Big, oh my god, that's just huge. Phantom Assassin gets to kill off the Coddle. Morphling not looking too good either. In comes some right clicks there into a Hex. Morphling just huge damage. Phantom Assassin, though, getting 2 kills. Magnus missed his shockwave there, needs to get out. Unfortunately, just doesn't have the backup there to help him with that. Skewers across the high ground and down to the river. Queen of Pain not following with her Blink, so he's going to man. Oh no, Blink was on cooldown. My mistake. Yeah. And Magnus going to get away from that. Phantom Assassin, good double kill there. Finishing off her phase boots, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think she had those before.
But, yeah, was the Illuminate to the face?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, it hit the Crystal Maiden, and the Crystal Maiden went down thanks to Morphling. But then the Phantom Assassin turned around with the help of the Queen of Pain ulti. That Queen of Pain ulti hit everyone there, hit all 3 of them. So huge damage came in from there, and then it was just basically Phantom Assassin doing what Phantom Assassin does, which is just right-click.
I'm intrigued to see what this Queen of Pain builds. Other than the power treads.
Yeah, for now she built treads, so that's a start. Looks like they're rotating back up into the top lane again. Queen of Pain coming in. Doesn't have her ulti yet. Ulti's still down for another minute.
Yeah, doesn't want the Morphling shotgun happening. So she's coming in.
No, there goes that. Huge damage on the tree, though. Tree gets the life leech off. Queen of Pain, though, does have the haste rune. So down she goes. Queen of Pain takes out the tree. I feel like the Phantom Assassin ulti had something to do with that there. So that's another kill for the Dire. Dire slowly pulling ahead here. 2-kill lead. But again, the Radiant may be down, but I don't think they're out. No. I don't think they're out. I think it's still just a touch too early to call that. Weaver still has some potential, definitely down here. Coddle can keep the lanes pushed pretty easily. Morphling too, Morphling needs just a little more time to set up. Weaver takes out the Lich yet again. Weaver just playing incredibly aggressive, and thanks to Tree and Armor too, it's letting him play incredibly aggressive.
Let me just say quickly.
Missed RP. A missed RP. That could have been fairly significant there. But anywho, sorry, you were saying.
Let's just say that pushing into a tree end and at Coddle is a bitch and a half.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, as far as this top lane is concerned, it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. But the thing is, I mean, the Dire are getting some kills off of this, which especially when you're getting kills on a Phantom Assassin, that's not what you want.
Oh, Lieutenant Squawkins.
Who is Lieutenant Squawkins?
The courier for the Radiant.
No, I'm saying who. Oh, the Radiant. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
TI thing.
Yeah, he is. When you're at level 4.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Lieutenant Squawkins, no! Down he goes. Treant Protector taking some pretty significant damage, though. Lich doing his best. Again, Frost Shock doing some good damage there. It's just, so the thing is, I mean, the Dire are getting kills off this. The Radiant are unfortunately just kind of...
stagnating.
Yeah, Shadow Shaman gets the shackles on there. Right clicks come in. Who is that? Morphling to get Shadow Shaman, and Treant Protector takes out the Phantom Assassin. Here comes the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain, though, taking huge damage into the skewer. That's a kill there for the Magnus. Magnus takes down the Queen of Pain, and that's actually a 3-for-2 trade, or 4-for-2 trade. Sorry, my mistake. Not too bad. They could definitely be taking this T1 tower, because the only person up is Crystal Maiden right now. Weaver should just be pushing as hard as he can down here in the spot lane and just trying to take that as well. But hey, good trades going on. This could be some of the first objectives going down, and looks like the Radiant kind of coming back in just a little way.
Yep.
Looking at the gold graph, gold graph sitting at about neutral, and as far as the XP graph, huge XP lead actually, a 2k XP lead for the Radiant. Lich TPing down bot here, gonna stop that Weaver, that pesky Weaver.
Why is it every game we cast or watch with a Phantom Assassin?
Middle tower is under attack.
What?
Dire's structures are fortified.
What?
Okay, Phantom Assassin was going to deny the tower, but then they popped the glyph so that she couldn't, and now it still stands.
Yeah, she could go back and deny it. Looks like she is. Magnus picks up a DD rune. That's pretty huge. I actually got a pretty good joke about DD runes.
What?
DD runes, more like GG runes.
Has been denied.
I hate you so much.
Yeah. Anywho, Queen of Pain gets a quick kill off the Keeper of the Light there. That was a pretty easy kill for her, and now they're just trying to get some decent positioning here. Queen of Pain kind of getting the flank here, wants to jump in, not too sure what she should do. I don't think the Dire, the Radiant don't have vision on her, I don't think. She picked up a Staff of Wizardry there. Phantom Assassin pushing this top lane pretty hard there. Tree can't do much against her. Just yet, that is. Actually, ever, to be honest. The Phantom Assassin better always outright clicker. Chain Frost comes in the Weaver. Weaver taking huge damage. Down he goes. Oh, wow. Incredible time lapse there. Manages to basically negate all that damage Lich did. And Weaver basically sitting at full health again. Getting another kill off that Lich. Bringing him even steps closer to his Lincoln Sphere. Which is, incredibly important for him.
Yes, it is. It's his first buy all the time, every time.
Yeah. Honestly, you can sometimes even skip boots and go right to Lincoln's. Weaver Shikuchi is basically what keeps him mobile. And in comes the Dire into the Shikuchi. Queen of Pain going for it. Oh boy, there's dust. You just activated my trap card. And down goes the Weaver. Queen of Pain picking up that kill there. Huge gold going her way. About 560 gold going her way. And looks like they're going to push down this bot T1 there. Tree, unfortunately, taking huge right clicks from the Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin, though, just going to back away from there. Doesn't quite have the lethal that she needs just yet. Radiant Courier back up. And this mid tower going to take some beats. Going to take some lumps.
And also, to expand on your GG comment...
hang on. RP coming in. There's a DD rune up on the Magnus. Right clicks coming in, and down she goes. Treant Protector getting the kill off the Phantom Assassin there. And thanks to the DD rune from the Magnus.
Yep.
Sorry, carry on.
Just to expand on your DDGG thing.
Yeah.
Well, how I win every game that I play, I just type it in GG and pick that hero.
Okay.
Do you know who that hero is?
Not off the top of my
There's
head.
only one.
Meepo?
Juggernaut.
Dire's top tower
Seriously?
is under attack.
No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You type in
Radiant
GG, and the only
structures
person
are
with the GG in
fortified.
their name would be Juggernaut. He'd be the first
Radiant's
one you
bottom
pick.
tower is under attack.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I see. Now I see. Sorry, spelling is hard.
I hate you.
Don't hate me. I'm
I type in GG and pick that hero. What?
Heyo. Look, dude, words are hard. All right, carrying on.
You're an
This,
accountant.
yeah, tell me about it. I just need to know how to add. I just need to know how to add, and even then, that's questionable. Morphling getting that T1
Dire's
tower
middle tower
pretty easily
has
there.
fallen.
Queen of Pain is TPing in. Crystal Maiden, though, unfortunately getting zoned out. Crystal Maiden being probably one of the squishiest supports around. What is this here? We got a Lich. He's chilling with Invis there. I don't think he has vision. Not quite sure. Oh, no, yeah, now I can see the Morphling. They got the Dire Ward right there. He's going to go in for the chase. Morphling, though, not quite sure what he's going to be doing there. Walking to his friends, though, at the very least. Moving down to this bot lane. Lich, no, going to just back off from that. Not going to go in on that. They're going to push that last T1 tower there for the Dire, and that's every single T1 down for the Dire. If they take this one, that is. Weaver, what's he got? Yeah, working on an ulti orb, most likely. Sitting on about 1,400 gold there. This tower going down pretty quickly. Morphling as well. He's got his Perseverance, so... Oh, that's a huge ulti! Lots of damage coming in into the Overgrowth there. Queen of Pain taking some pretty significant damage. RP, good RP. In comes, though, the Lich ult. Lich ult doing huge damage. That's a double kill on the Morphling. Magnus, though, taking out the Lich. Weaver, though, goes down that Shadow Shaman. That is an ace. Morphling getting that final
Radiant's
kill there
top
on the Phantom
tower,
Assassin.
Dire's bottom tower has
Bottom
fallen.
tower goes down. They might as well push for T2s here. Wow, I thought the Dire totally had that when I saw that Queen of Pain ulti hit everyone, followed by that Lich ulti just bouncing around. I was about ready to call that
Dire's
Dire
bottom
win,
tower is
but the
under
Radiant,
attack.
incredible. Just managed to push on through. Got an ace, and now took the T1. Could probably take the T2 as well. A little early on that Illuminate there, Coddle. Didn't quite hit that creep wave, but that's okay. You know, Coddle is
Radiant's
game is hard.
middle tower
Life is easy.
under attack.
In some cases, I feel like it's the
Dire's bottom tower
opposite.
is
Yeah,
under
tell me about it.
attack.
T2 going down pretty quickly here. We have TPs coming in. No, TPs got canceled. The Shadow
That's
Shaman
a good idea.
just backing away. There's no way he's stopping this push there. Down goes the T2.
Dire's
Queen of Pain, I
bottom
think they tried to
tower
deny
has
it.
fallen.
Unfortunately, to no success there. Radiant managing to pick up that T2. So good push. Again, this is kind of what we've been talking about in a lot of our games too, is winning the fights and then capitalizing on the fights. The problem is you very rarely see the capitalization. You only see the kills. And surprisingly enough, a lot of teams end up losing. Weaver taking out the Shadow Shaman to right clicks there. That's a double kill to the Shikuchi. Triple kill there with the other with the rest of his Shikuchi there. Weaver just stomping right now, just stomping, doing incredible damage
Dire's
here.
bottom
They
tower is under
looks like they're
attack.
trying to go for the T3. Don't quite think that's a great idea. They should rotate, probably go for that T2 mid. Again, well, whatever they do, we'll see. Weaver though definitely has his Lincoln Sphere up. As
Dire's
soon as he
middle
feels like
tower
buying
is
it.
under
In
attack.
fact, if anything, I feel like he could probably sacrifice his Lincolns for maybe a bigger ticket item, bigger damage item.
unless he does
Magnus
that.
is so deep, so deep. Weaver getting caught out. Time lapse is actually off. He gets killed, huge. Luckily though, doesn't lose
Dire's
too much of his
middle
gold.
tower is
He's
under
still
attack.
sitting at about 3,600 gold, so that's a Lincoln Sphere when he comes back up if he feels
He
like
had a
it.
lot of reliable gold.
Yes, he
Most
did.
of his gold was
Weaver taking the courier to the secret shop. Curious to see what he goes and buys. This T2 tower going down unless they decide to deny it. Oh, you Morphling, you
Dire's
totally had
middle
it.
tower
You
has been
totally had it,
denied.
you fool. Oh
yeah,
well.
but it's still like
It's only 100
sorry,
gold.
map control.
Oh yeah, okay, map control. Sorry, I was gonna say it's only 100 gold, dude. Nothing too crazy. Ulti Orb picked up on the Morphling. He definitely has the recipe gold for the Lincoln Sphere as well. So dual Lincoln Spheres coming up, totally fine. Those are heroes that definitely benefit from Lincoln Spheres. So Voidstone picked up by the Weaver. So again, Lincoln Sphere incoming. The other courier going to the secret shop. Speed Demon. Oh wow, that's what the thing's called.
Yep.
Alrighty. And carrying on, just, very typical affair right now. A slight lead for the Radiant, for sure. Towers going down. They're taking objectives. They're taking kills. They're winning fights. They're winning team fights I didn't even think they were going to win. Queen of Pain trying to fight off that Morphling. Manages to kind of zone him out there. Weaver, he's just a little short there. Missing, or maybe not. I don't know. I think he's waiting on the courier, which is going to Morphling. Lincoln Sphere up on the Morphling. good job there. Gonna be good stuff for him, basically, more or less.
Yep.
And
or he's just waiting for his Void Stone.
Oh, he doesn't have it yet?
No.
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, I think he does. No, he doesn't have it. Where does Void Stone go? I'm fairly confident it was on the courier.
Morphling stole it. I'm calling it now.
I was going to say improbable. But okay. Anywho. Carrying on here, Queen of Pain kind of getting caught up by the Magnus. Not too crazy just yet. Blinks away, just as she should. And just a quick disengage there.
Oh, it's going now to get the Void Stone. God damn it, you could have just scoochied up there, Weaver. You could have got there faster than your own courier.
Okay. Anywho, I thought Weaver had the Void Stone. My mistake. So pushing up this mid lane, just the Illuminate comes out from the Coddle. Coddle again, incredible push potential on his end. Phantom Assassin, unfortunately, not really
He
scaling.
didn't get it.
What did he get?
He didn't get it. It's still on the courier.
What is?
He doesn't have any room in his inventory, so the oh wait, what the fuck? Never
Radiant's
mind.
top tower
Yeah,
I'm an
is under
idiot.
attack.
I don't know what happened. Long story short, Weaver now has his Perseverance and
There we
his
go.
Ulti Orb. So now he's just working on... Well, I guess, the recipe. Yeah, that's all he needs now. So Morphling, again, Lincoln Sphere. Basically, it's GG, more or less, now that the Lincoln Sphere has been acquired.
Really? You're calling... Why? Why would you call it right now?
I mean, Morphling with Lincoln Sphere is pretty much like endgame material. It's incredibly strong. It's really hard to actually, like, a properly played Morphling with a Lincoln Sphere is almost impossible to initiate on. You're never going to get him in a 1v1 scenario. Yeah. So it's, he is never going to go down, most likely. Again, if he does, it's just because he felt like it, more or less. Weaver doing pretty significant damage there to that Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden needs to back away there. They're trying to push this top tower here, trying to pick a fight, but the Dire really do need that Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin needs to come online, basically like right now. And she needs to do enough damage to start wrecking people. She needs that coup de grace to basically just right-click through everyone as fast as possible, too. This T2, though, probably going to take some... probably going to go down, actually. The Radiant started doing an incredible job of zoning them out. In comes that, right-clicks come in. Crystal Maiden losing armor pretty quickly. Lots of damage coming in. There we go. Weaver gets the kill. He time-lapses back. Not quite sure if that was the best time to time-lapse, but, we'll see. More right-clicks coming in. Phantom Assassin throwing her daggers left and right. She has the ice armor on. Lots of basically damage reduction on her end there. Shadow Shaman trying to use the Aether Shock there. Misses into the Shackles. Shackles. Morphling is shackled up. RP. Huge RP coming in from the Magus. Onto the high ground. Incredible. Incredible. They can't do anything as long as they're up there. Actually, not quite true. What's it called? Those are ranged here, so they could still kind of right-click, but still, Phantom Assassin, though, getting the crit off on the Morphling. Morphling goes down pretty hard there. Right-clicks coming in. Phantom Assassin most likely going to go down from this. I don't know, actually, her evasion is doing pretty significant work there, though. Magnus does get the kill. Shadow Shaman finally managed to get his way off there. Crystal Maiden ulti, it's pretty huge. Oh my god, the Overgrowth stops it. Down she goes. That's a double kill for the Magnus. Huge right-click coming in. In comes Chain Frost. Delta Split. Delta Split. Manages to Delta Split. In comes the Skewer. Oh, Skewer's away. Tree armor's up. Shadow Shaman. Leech Seeds coming in. Weaver coming in. Here we go. Right clicks. Is it going to be enough? Oh, yes, it is. Weaver gets the kill there. Keeper Light getting hit by that Phantom Assassin. Taking pretty significant damage there into the Weaver Swarm. Lots of right clicks come in. Queen of Pain jumps in. Not too much coming in on her end. Keeper Light, though, does need to back out. He's sitting at about 40-50 health. Lincoln Sphere active on the Weaver.
I don't like Queen of Pain's build.
What's she on?
Necronomicon.
Oh, yeah, Necro, what? Don't you typically want to go for, like, that sort of right-click carry queen with basically Scythe of Ice?
Queen of Pain players are kind of cut between two. Anyways, we got kind of engaged.
Yeah, no, a bit of that. Waveform comes in. Phantom Assassin not looking too good. Weaver getting some right clicks in, not enough. Who's TPing in there? That's Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman coming in. Again, not good enough. They can see the tree. They do have a Sentry Ward. A well-placed Sentry Ward, I will add. Not too bad. Not the best, but hey, Keeper of the Light going down pretty hard. Shackles into that. Lich takes him out in the end. Weaver getting some right clicks in. Wants to go for that Shadow Shaman. Time lapse comes in. into the Swarm. The Swarm misses. Morphling takes out the Shadow Shaman there. Weaver going into that Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin could be going down. Oh, huge blink. Reverses the direction there. Queen of Pain ulti doesn't do quite enough damage. Weaver just needs to get some right clicks in. Just get some right clicks. Don't worry, your Crypt Swarm will take, or not Crypt Swarm, sorry, Geminate attack will just take care of the rest. But again, this is just a weird sort of like back and forth going on. Morphling trying to get into position, do some damage. Right clicks come in. Frostbite comes out of the Crystal Maiden onto the Morphling. Weaver with his Shikuchi just doing more damage. They have sentries. They can see him. Right clicks come in. RNG's just doing great work on the Phantom Assassin. But Weaver does finally take out Phantom Assassin. Queen of Pain, though, taking out Weaver in the process. Morphling takes out the Crystal Maiden. Huge RNG's procs coming in from the Phantom Assassin. That blur.
Dire's structures
We need a Monkey King bar. I believe in MKB.
Yep. But Treant's going for refreshers.
Dire's top
Okay,
tower
not
has
bad.
been denied.
I can see why. Top tower getting denied there by the Shadow Shaman. So again, not too much gold going the way of the Radiant. Radiant, unfortunately, not taking objectives, but the objectives are falling to them. Yeah. Albeit, again, they're not taking them, which is really unfortunate, only because that's just gold being missed out.
But it's also opening up tier 3s, and it's just like,
yeah, basically.
I can always complain about that. And also, sorry, what was my point? Oh, the Queen of Pain. Yeah, Queen of Pain players are kind of cut between how to play her. There's either the super bursty Queen of Pain build or the semi-carry Queen of Pain build. Yeah. I am a firm believer in the semi-carry due to the fact that the bursty, it just goes in, blows the load, and if you didn't kill them, they're going to kill you because you can do dick all.
So basically you're saying like build like the Aghanims, stuff like that?
Don't build the Aghanims, but yes, that's what the bursty one is. Build Aghanims, build basically just build burst, build a Dagon, build an Aghanim, just like that.
Yeah.
Build a refreshers, burst damage.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Just constantly use, like, basically have the mana to constantly use your spells.
Yes. Whereas the semi-carry, if you look at her Shadow Strike, it's 15-second duration, down to a 4-second cooldown at max level.
Yep.
And it's a slow.
Yep.
And you have a blink, you have a instantaneous AoE damage, and an instantaneous, kind of slight delay, cone damage from your ult.
Yep.
What I view it as is you blink in, you slow them, they can't get away because they're slowed, and you can reapply it every 4 seconds, and it decays a slight percent, like 10% every... It's 70, 70, 60, 50, and then you can reapply it. So 70, 70, 60, 50, reapply. They're not getting away from you because you have a blink, and you can auto-attack them down.
Yeah.
That's why I believe in the semi-carry. Burst, you just... Anyways, there's
I mean, no, I think Queen of Pain, she did get reworked. I don't want to say reworked. She got rescaled a little bit. Again, the big rescale came from that from her Q. Queen of Pain getting the ulti off on the Morphling. That's a kill for her there. Queen of Pain, though, yeah, she got reworked in the sense that her Shadow Strike, like you said, has a 15-second duration but a 4-second cooldown. Meaning that as long as she has the mana to maintain it, she can basically just slow harass anyone.
Yeah.
And I will point out that Dire's doing an incredible job of just putting key sentries down. They're not quite getting lucky with them just yet, but the fact that they just have sentries down make it a little harder for the Radiant to sort of initiate on their terms, and that means they have to kind of initiate in accordance to the Dire.
Yeah.
Which is actually incredible. There we go. Another sentry ward. The stacking of the stuns there between the Crystal Maiden and the Shadow Shaman. Huge time lapse comes in. Basically negates everything that just happened to Weaver 2 seconds ago. Magnus takes the kill off there on the Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin going down. Shadow Shaman not looking too good. Huge Death Ward trap, or Snake Ward trap, sorry. Huge Snake Ward trap into the Chain Frost. In comes that. Quick. Delta Split. Delta Split. Oh, Blink Dagger. There we go. That's what he needs. Shadow Shaman. Oh, wait, no. No, Delta Split again, you fools. All right, there we go. Weaver takes out the Shadow Shaman. Now they can try and push. Again, it's just, the Radiant just need to break high ground. That's all they really need.
Yeah.
And, like, they have it. I mean, the Treant can pop armor on their tankiest person, have that person just stand and take towers for a second or two. Just break the high ground, take the tower. They have the damage potential. Morphling, plenty of damage his way. Weaver, always high damage dealer. So, again, like, they have the damage. Their big problem right now is just breaking high ground, which they're starting to get to right now. In comes the Queen of Pain. Skewer was a little off there on the Magnus. Not quite sure how that happened. That's okay. Damage coming in. Magnus taking pretty significant damage. Queen of Pain taking some damage damage too. She needs to back away. She's got the swarm on her, losing some armor pretty quickly. Blinks come in. Phantom Assassin just takes out that Weaver illusion like it was nothing. And again, Phantom Assassin, well, she's got lots of damage on her side, as long as she, well, works on it. Morphling takes out that T3. The Shadow Shaman taking significant damage. Morphling goes down, or Morphling takes him down, sorry. Crystal Maiden goes down to Weaver, gets the kill on that. In comes the Overgrowth. Phantom Assassin just kind of stuck there, working on the right clicks again. Evasion stacks just huge on her. She's taking almost no damage, mainly because she's dodging, well, evading it all. MKB needs to be a huge pickup. Treant Protector goes down to the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain getting another kill there. So far it's a 2-for-1 trade. They did take the T3 tower, the Radiant that is, and now goes down the racks. The racks are going to start going down here. Phantom Assassin just waiting for the right moment to engage, which, to be honest, isn't going to be anytime soon there. There's no way. Huge RP into the queue. Down she goes. Magnus gets the kill. Queen of Pain also goes down too. That's 2 more kills there. That's a set of racks. Down they go. Aghanims is up on the Coddle. BKB picked up on the Magnus as well. Magnus getting really low on health. He is going to TP back, but that's totally fine. He's done his work. Crystal Maiden trying to get the Q off, seeing if she can get the kill. Not good enough. Morphling gets the kill there, and that, yeah, this is not maybe GG, but definitely there goes a set of racks.
GG's been called.
Has it? Oh, because I'm not in game chat, of course. Gosh dang. Oh well. But yeah, good. I mean, GG definitely called. I can see why. Basically, all Weaver needs to do is just get an MKB. He's got a Sacred Relic, probably going Radiance, actually. I've been seeing that a lot on Weavers. Just Radiant.
Because it does damage while you're screeching.
Exactly, Radiance Weaver is actually pretty strong. Ether Blade coming up on the Morphling. Very common pickup on him too. Just basically again makes him even more untouchable, if that can be believed.
Morph all your strength into agility.
Basically, and then just blast your way through everything.
Because why not?
Well, because, it gives him 328 attack speed. It gives him 228 damage, if I'm reading that right? No, way more than that, 238. Here comes that. Oh, wow. Weaver just got wrecked by a whole bunch of nuke. Didn't even have time to time-lapse. So there is that. Morphling just needs to get into some good positioning here, and can just basically right-click his way through anything. The Necro unit's taking pretty good damage. There we go. Morphling takes the Crystal Maiden. Right-clicks, come on. Just engage, Morphling. Morphling, engage! Who cares? You'll never die. You will literally never die. There we go. Overgrowth coming in. Huge right clicks. Down goes the Lich. Just waiting for that waveform. There. Oh, wait, even better. Just shotguns with the adaptive strike. Yep. Right clicks coming in. One more. That's going to take out the Queen of Pain. One more. Oh, he doesn't have waveform. And there's the blink. It's gone. Just start taking T4s, guys, and then just go for the win. This is basically a win for the Radiant, as far as I can tell. Yep. Though again, I thought it was GG once before. But then proceed 10 more minutes of Faceless Void being Faceless Void.
I think that this is actually GG, to be honest.
Yeah. Which, by the way, real quick, not to totally pimp our own content or anything, but if you guys haven't watched that game, you should probably watch that game.
That's
all. That's all I'm gonna say.
The Lum SC game, definitely watch it. I loved casting it.
That put a smile on my face that I haven't had in such a long time. Anywho, back to this game though. Enough pimping other people's games, because we should try and focus on the games we've been given by the other people. Again, it's just the fact that this is straight up GG. Good job on the Morphling, good job on the Weaver. To be honest, just the very slippery carries, right? Yeah. And that's sort of their thing, is that they're just very slippery carries. They can pretty much do whatever they want and almost never get caught out for it. Morphling can just waveform away. His adaptive strike is incredibly potent. But other than that, it's just, that's the thing. You have the Coddle as well. Huge wave clear on his end. Took out the Crystal Maiden, actually. Yeah, oh wow.
You're out.
Wow. Huge. That was just cheeky play.
Shaman's in the corner like, oh shit, what did I just see?
Yeah. I've seen stuff. But good game all around. I mean, I think it was just better picks, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because again, I forgot that there was a Captain's Draft until right now. Better picks. You look at the carries; they're extremely, extremely mobile. You look at unlike, for example, when you look at the Dire there. the big carry for them was that Phantom Assassin, and unfortunately Phantom Assassin didn't get a chance to come online, but also Phantom Assassin isn't like Weaver and Morphling. She's not as spry, she's not as slippery, she kind of has to commit a little harder to fights. The thing with Weaver and Morphling is if the fight goes bad, they can just run. They can get out pretty quickly. Phantom Assassin unfortunately doesn't quite have that luxury. Queen of Pain did a fairly good job actually, it's just again, unfortunate. She landed really good ultis, did plenty of damage all around. Lich, really good on those Chain Frost there. Shadow Shaman got a really good Serpent Ward as well. He managed to capture, I think it was Weaver. I'm not quite certain. I can't quite remember. But again, just good plays on the Radiant. Look at Keeper of the Light. He only has 2 items, and that's great. Yep. He's got Aghanims, he's got Tranquils. Perfect. Yep. That's exactly what he needs. But yeah, just good games all around. Thank you a lot.
I'm gonna be frank, and I think the Queen of Pain didn't she landed her ulti, but she did dick all after that.
Yeah, I'm saying technically speaking, she had good gameplay, but you're right, her items didn't facilitate anything afterwards.
Nope.
Like she was very much so like a drop your load and run kind of person, and the thing is like she'd drop her load, but then wouldn't run.
Yeah.
But again, like technically speaking, she had good gameplay. It's just she didn't really have the items to back it up.
Yeah, exactly.
But other than that, again, good game. Thank you, Pixel7 and friend. I'm going to just assume you're Pipisepi, or Pipisepi. I'm just assuming that's what your name is, or your handle, whatever you want to call it. Thanks a lot. Great game to cast. This is gonna be a bit of a short week, in the sense that we're not gonna have like 12 games. So sorry in advance. Some scheduling's catching up with both Sprout and myself. So. We're going to have to kind of scale back. Not too much, though. I think we still have 7 games planned this week.
Probably.
I think it's 7. Anywho.
It's a number.
Yeah, it's a number greater than 1. So, and less than 11. So, until then, guys, again, we got more stuff planned in the works. Basically, streaming is going to be happening real soon, probably within the next 2 weeks for sure. We're just kind of ironing out a couple details that we want to personally handle. Just basically... stuff and things, so don't worry about it too much. Of course, you will all know that stuff as soon as we know. But until then, guys, my name's been Gumworms.
And I've been Sprout.
Thank you all for watching our stuff. We truly appreciate it. Without you, there would still be us, but just less views, and that's perfectly fine. But, we'd still be doing this regardless of how many people were watching. But other than that, guys, yeah, thanks a lot. We're out, and until next time, play more games.
And also thank you for watching, even though he just said that we'd be doing this without your watches.
Yeah, I mean, we do it for the love of... Well, I do it for the love of casting. I think it's great. It's helping my game sense. But that's okay. All right, we're out. For real. Bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.